Hello everybody, this is One-Eyed Tom. Okay, I got the shroud off that was covering the gas tank on the Blazer. Um, this is all the rust that was in the bottom of this. I haven't gotten under there yet. I figured I'd show you guys that first. Um, Sorry about that. But these are the screws that came out of it. The bolts right there. There was 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. As you can see where the 8 screws are. And then this little thing here was up there to protect the wiring harness. Let's grab the dolly. And let's get under here and see what it looks like. Whoa, went right off the concrete. Okay, so bolt there, a bolt there. Yeah, it all looks like it came mostly off the straps. It don't look bad. The gas tank really don't look bad. And then there's a bolt. My glasses don't, and this dolly don't want to spin right. There's another bolt there. Sorry. Another one there. And then up there is the wiring harness. I'm going to put you guys up there. I need to see what's up here. Okay, that. See that hose right there? That hose goes over to that breather box right there, or that box right there. The one that's all rusted right there. Yeah, that right there. Sorry about that. All right, bringing it back around. And I also need to see. I need to drop the gas tank regardless. Yeah, see, I can't see up in there, and I don't think you guys can get up in there enough. Yeah. I just keep knocking all the crap off in my face, that's all. All right, so now I got to get that neck unhooked. It don't sound like there's any fuel in it, which is nice. So I need to spray. See now what's going on here. I'll probably have to spray these bolts. Yeah, see, there's another bushing up there that's going bad, and the other one was over here on the other side too. All them body mount bushings I think I need to replace. And then I think I'm gonna have to have this thing undercoated. But anyway, so I need to get that neck unhooked. Ooh. Sounds like I heard a car door slam up there. Sorry. Thought I heard a car door. All right, so I need to get the tool to pop that out. I got to find what star wrench or star bit that is. I'll pull this up. And I got to go find some Ziplocs. Pick that up before I step on it. All right, so I need to go grab the tool for that. And that looks like probably a 5/16 maybe a 1/4 inch. That looks like about a T20 or something like that. So anyways, sorry, I'm going to turn my radio back up a little bit. All right, so we need this tool right here. Right here. We need this one right here. Whoops, sorry. This right here. Yeah, we need a little one here. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Need this right here. And there's a no, that's too big. It's either, yeah, I'm betting it's a 1/4 inch. So we're gonna do this. Grab these. We're gonna grab this extension too. Set this stuff right here. Let's get this out first. Trying to do this one-handed, so. If I come from the top. It won't, it's the angle. It's not letting me really. There it goes. I didn't want that to happen. Oh, geez. I wonder why. Let's see if I was right on the 1/4 inch. Whoops, sorry about that. Can't really. No, I think it is bigger than that. Yep. Alright, well, back to the drawing board. Sorry, I'm bringing you guys out a little bit. Okay. So it's either 9/32 or it's a 5/16. Or it could be millimeter. It might be an 8mm. Yeah, it might be an 8. My dad had grease in that. And I know why he had grease in it. Let me try that 5/16 first. The reason there's grease in those two 8mm is the easiest way to keep a nut in your socket. Put a little bit of dab of grease in there and then put the nut in there, and that grease will hold that nut or bolt in the end of the socket so it doesn't fall out, and you can put it in your tight spot so it doesn't. Now my fingers are all slippery. Let's go check these. But anyways, yeah, put grease in the end of the socket right there, and then put your nut on there, your bolt on there, stick it in there, and it'll hold it so it don't fall out for it on you. All right, let's see. It's one of these two. Start with this one. Nope, that one's too big. Bingo! But it is metric, because that's loose. So I need to go grab the metric. So it is that 8, it's 7. Yeah, it's a 7. Whatever is equivalent to this 9/32. So probably a 7. I want to say 7. I want to say 7. Old number 7. Anybody on here know who old number 7 is? Let me know. I do, but I'll tell you if you're right. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to have you over there out of the way. So yeah, it's either a 7 or an 8. Let me grip. Yeah, 8's too big. It's a 7. Stuck my fingers back in that grease again. Old greasy. I went to school with some friends with the last name Greasy. Played baseball with them growing up. Went to school with them, all of them. There's 3 brothers. Just like I played baseball and softball, football, track, basketball, pretty much everything I could. Alright, let's get those out. Sorry, I was just getting this ready. There's one. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful and safe, happy 4th of July. Happy 250th United States of America. So if you put it in perspective, there's one. Ooh. Sorry. Man, them freaking flies. Bugger just bit me. Anyways, what I was saying is, so my grandpa was 100 years old, and he grew up here. My great-grandpa, his dad, was 95, and he grew up here. So, put it in perspective, my family has been in the United States for over 150 years. And the ones that started us have been here longer. They were here. My relatives came up out of the Ohio area, and they were here during the slave era. Almost got it. Okay. Get that out of there. Sorry, I gotta move you guys. That neck is wanting to spin on me. There it goes. See how it's off now? It's because that spun. I guess so. When I put it back together, so now I got to get the star head for this, but that is loose. let's I need to stick you guys up in there and look at something if I can see it. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see up in that. Nope. These gotta be holding that thing. So I need to go get whatever that is, a T, what'd I say, a T20 probably. Let me grab these parts and pieces. Yeah, probably a T20. Then I gotta figure out, I'm not gonna be filming me getting that gas tank down. I know that. I'm just gonna do what I did with the shroud. And I gotta find some zip blocks. But let me see if I can find that real quick so I can at least get that recorded. Nope. Starhead right here's a couple. That might be it right there. That's a T40, but that might be it. It might be a T40. I got the T40 and the T30. It might be a 40. It looks about right. Maybe not. Oh no, that's way too big. Yeah, it's a T20. Nope, T30 right there. Bazinga! Okay, so let's go put this T40 back and I'll grab that ratchet. I used to babysit a girl growing up. Her name was Rachel and her nickname was Ratchet because she never quit talking. She's a good kid now. She's a good grown up. She's got a couple kids of her own now. Heck, I was in my teens when I was babysitting her. Like 15 to 18, 19. I babysat her down the road. Okay. Then I forgot the socket, the ratchet. See, I was too busy yakking. So let me grab that. Anyways, yeah, but anyway, so I need a drink of water too. Right, here's what I was looking for. So once I get that plastic piece loosened up, that neck should be able to come out of there pretty freely. I just don't want this to bind up on this when I go to take it out, because then I'm going to be up Poop Creek without a pet. Oh, fireworks. Ooh. You guys got to help me out here. There we go. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't like that. That's turning kind of hard. Sorry about that. Alright, I think I'm going to have to... This one's going better now. I just don't want to snap something off. Then it's just another thing I got to replace, you know what I'm saying? But once I get the stuff out, I can clean it before I put it back in. Because like them straps on that gas tank, those are getting sandblasted and painted before I even put that gas tank's going to get painted before it goes back in. So I just need to fix that fuel line. And once I get that fuel line fixed, oh, I got that grease all over me. That's part of the issue. Oh, I'm covered in it. No wonder why. I knew I should have put them gloves back on. Oh well. There's one. See, there's a plastic washer or something behind them, so I need to see if I can find them. Okay. Yeah, that's all free now. Alright, I gotta go get this grease off my hands now, but that's free, so I need to spray them bolts down there before I try to undo them. So I'm gonna get my hands cleaned up, get them bolts sprayed, and then I'll be back with you here shortly. So I'm gonna get that done and ready, and hopefully I can get that tank dropped. What time is it? 7:17. Hopefully I can get that tank dropped within the next hour, as long as them bolts come out easy. And then I can investigate the pump and all that. So, all right, everybody. That's my plan. I'll get back at you here shortly. This is One Eye Tom saying bye-bye for now, and I hope you're all having a wonderful and blessed happy 4th of July. Be safe, everybody.